Hi, assalamu alaikum wabarakatuh. I am Fateemah Salaudeen, and I am the operations manager at Egret Media Limited. I also run a brand called a True Color NG, where I help people set smart, personalized goals and also hold them accountable to execution. So basically, I act as their hype queen and accountability partner. Ramadan for me is hope in the sense that we always tell ourselves, I give ourselves hope that Ramadan is coming, take it to Allah, Ramadan is coming, take it to Allah. Also for me, Ramadan is healing in the sense that it's a time for rejuvenation. All of the bad habits that we picked the month before, we come into Ramadan hoping to drop them and then pick up better ones. So for me in Ramadan, I basically break my time down into 4 or 5 stages. There's the pre-dawn, and that's my me time because that's the time for tahajjud, tilawa, and personal reflection. Then there is the dawn, that's and sahur. Then dawn is for subuhi and extra reflection and all of those things. Then there is the time between 8:30 and 3:30 because lucky for me in Ramadan, we close early at work. So that time is basically for work. And I'm lucky that my work allows me to work on my brand while at work. So I'm working on both ends. And once it's 3:30, I do a little more of reflection and ibadat. And 4 to 6, honestly, is usually for cooking. And by the side, we listen to videos on YouTube, do dhikr along the way. And after that, there's iftar, tarawih, and we're going to bed early so that we can wake up early for the next day as well. So there is big budget for Ramadan because it's a time of giving and we have to give a lot. So for me as a professional that earns salary, I take a percentage out of my salary and throw it into thrift. Target the time of Ramadan to get my own share and use it the way I have planned to. And then as a brand owner, I usually calculate, say, 10% of my profit and use that as Ramadan sadaqah as well. So I'll say that the biggest money challenge I face in Ramadan is not having enough to give as much as I want to. But I also remind myself that sadaqah is not only about giving financial support. It's sadaqah of kindness, sadaqah of good heart in speech and all of those things. So I use that as a compensation. Okay, so in Ramadan, I won't say I save more or spend more because I don't believe that you do too much in Ramadan, because it's basically investing. So even if you happen to use more of those money, you're basically saving for the akhirah. So for me, it's not more or less. And so with a 500k Ramadan bonus, because I've actually been asking Allah for that, so it could be an opportunity. So it's 60-40-40. 60 in the sense that I'm going to use 60 as charity. I'm investing. Ramadan is a month of giving. And so I'm going to use as much as possible to give out because I know that it's going to be coming back to me. Sadaqah does not reduce wealth. And also, while I invest in others, I also would invest in myself with 20. And the last 20 would go back into proper investment. For those out there, I would like to remind you that whatever Allah has given you to give this Ramadan is what He has destined for you. You're not doing too little and your reward is with Allah. Trust and give what you have, lillah. Ramadan Mubarak.